First game of the season against the Knicks. He was injured the previous two. Randle, who along with Morris, their leading scorers on the season, both averaging 19. Randle, you can find him on NBA.com.
Active hands, nice length. See on Bullock now.
Randle, it's for three. Julius Randle scores 30 or 35. He had a career high 24. He was sterling in that third quarter, where he hit 4 of his career high 6 threes as Horford misses from beyond.
Call me greedy, but I
think he's upset that they're 11 and 31.
Yeah, wow. Lucky referees didn't make more out of that than they could have, or that they would have.
Oh, and there's Richardson to have them. For the first time, though, through the last 21 games, averaging under 12 turnovers. That's 3 below the NBA average.
That defense again.
Harris played college ball. Brought him in as a project, and he is developing some skills. There's Korkmaz for 3. And Randle tracks it down for the Knicks.
Decent closeout that time by Payton. Was not an open look for Furkan.
Harris dealing with Randle, who twirls in 2. Well done by Julius Randle. Fans, block threats to your Wi-Fi. Xfinity XFi delivers a smarter, more secure home network. If it's connected, it's protected.
That would be tremendous if he could do that in the fourth quarters.
Morris drilling the 3. Julius Randle back on the floor, relieving Bobby Portis. Then Simmons back on the floor for the Sixers. Nice defense by the Sixers at the rim. Knox, that was a nice move by Kevin Knox.
See why they're...
Good defense by the Sixers here. Simmons now switching out on Randle. Playing in traffic. Well done by Harris to go up with him. And Harris, an opportunity here, and the smaller defender Payton knocked it away. Well done by Elfrid Payton.
Good hands from Payton.
Bullock for 3. Gibson, this time here in November, had a season high 20. And he did it on 5 shots from the floor as Randle takes Harris. Really good defense by Tobias Harris, but once again, Taj Gibson putting it.
Make him a driver. You know he wants to shoot the ball. Make him a driver and see what comes of it.
And some activity here. New York just 11 and 31. Only Atlanta and Golden State have a worse record. Randle for 3, and he drains it. Richardson, the lob for Simmons. Bullock in there to interrupt.
That's asking a lot. The defense saw that coming.
Randle fouled en route to the hoop.
The Sixers start opening things up in the second half.
A lob for Simmons, nearly guiding that one home. That would have been a small miracle.
Yeah, I would like to have seen him maybe catch that, but I don't know if he could have catch it. Maybe he had to try that.
Meantime, the offensive foul. Well, it was Morris and Richardson saying something after Josh made the tee.
Well, I bet you he's saying you made a lot out of something very little. Morris saying, I didn't barely even touch you.
Knicks turn it over. They have some new guys back on the floor here. Frank Ntilikina among them.
We talked about it again. They lose a little when they go from Payton to Ntilikina offensively.
That's going to be an op here to end the first half. Neither team with a foul to give. Shot clock is unplugged. It's a Randle 3. And that'll do it.
A guy like Enes Kanter, and yet they have still retained that quality, that characteristic of a rebounding team.
Richardson the swipe. He's got company in Simmons. Josh for 3. Morris tipping it to Gibson.
Streaking Ben. Pretty easy basketball there. The floor past half, I should say the ball past half court doesn't touch the floor.
Nothing better than seeing Ben Simmons in the open floor. Sixer lead at 7. Elfrid Payton, Reggie Bullock in the backcourt. Taj Gibson in the middle. Marcus Morris, Julius Randle the forwards.
Tough place to inbound the ball.
Randle for 3.
Blackout.
Horford for 3. Allo for 2 from beyond. Placed it on between Payton and Gibson. Harris pushed away Randle. The offensive foul, Tobias Harris. Simmons got a piece of the rock there.
But I think if anything, he had the pump fake and he came up short. Good D from Ben.
The Sixer lead at 5. 5 minutes gone here in the third. Payton, did he call that one?
Saturday.
Talking about him for All-Star.
Absolutely. Was an All-Star last year for the first time. We thank you. Serena is right here. They try to set up Furkan Korkmaz on number 3.
Brett Brown upset on that sideline, contorting with anger about that call. Still upset.
Simmons taking a tumble. Randle taking Harris and all comers and having his way. Julius Randle with 14. And Brett Brown have thrown a bomber in Korkmaz, but now they're getting so much more.
Well, like I said, Trier thought he was absolutely sure the jumper was going to be taken away. So what does he do? He drives.
Here are the Sixers holding 5. Harris for 3.
Furkan's got to talk to Ben. Ben had the ball in his hands and Furkan is running behind him on that wing. He's got to let him know. Hold it up a second, big fella. I'm on your right. I'm on your right. He'll get there.
Korkmaz.
Play him straight up.
Randle continues to drive. Morris with the clock running down. Buries the 3. And then Serena, what do you got?
Well, that play reminded me of Furkan Korkmaz talking about how much he just loves to play with Ben Simmons because he knows that if he's in there with Ben, Ben is looking to pass for
4.
He's a driver. It's just not his game. We're not getting on the guy. He's not mature enough to recognize what his strengths are.
Boy, you saw the chemistry that Serena was talking about on display there.
Denial from Matisse on the wing, not allowing Payton the ball. Slept.
Yep, backdoor is open for Payton, who has all 8 of his points. Bullock, good hustle. Knicks getting too many opportunities.
Brett Brown imploring his guys to rebound.
Oh, the blocking foul on Furkan Korkmaz.
He could not convert.
Horford for 3. Al Horford 0 for 4. Horford. Rebound to Randle. Knicks looking to take.
Al can catch it. The shorter bullet should never get a hand on it.
Randle against Tobias Harris. And a traveling violation clinging to the 1-point lead. Richardson. And a timeout. Horford and Simmons corner Marcus Morris. Great defense by the Sixers. Now Randle is trapped and wow.